This is Calvin Castine. We're at the Hyper Building on the campus of Clinton Community College. It's February 26, 1999. It's approaching the 8 p.m. starting time of the Section VII Class C championship game here in hometown Cable, featuring the defending champion, the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars, and the number 2 seeded, the AuSable Valley Central School Patriots. These clubs have met one time during the course of the year, with the Cougars coming away with a 59-48 win at Northeastern. Cougars 18-2, number 1 seed. They're 18-2 overall. 19-2 overall is AuSable Valley. To get here, the Cougars beat the only Section 7 team to beat them during the course of the year, Ticonderoga. They beat them in the semifinals 57-45. Last year, they met Ticonderoga in the championship game of this sectional competition because Ticonderoga had upended AuSable Valley in the semis. Cougars have a very balanced attack and good depth. They're led by Miranda Perez in scoring with 11.6, Ashley Walter 9.4, and Debbie Trombley 8.9, but you can just keep going down that list and have 3-4 more right on their tail. So a very balanced scoring attack for the Cougars. Currently ranked number 15 in New York State. They've been ranked as high as 3rd in New York State, and it was the Ticonderoga loss that took them out of that number 3 rankings. According to the Press Republican, they're making their 19th sectional final appearance in the past 20 years. This is my 3rd game of the day, and I'm starting to lose my voice already. So in the past 20 seasons, the Cougars have only failed to make the finals one time, and that time was, as I mentioned in a previous program, a year they were 15-1 during the course of the season. And they went against Plattsburgh High School, who were about 8-8, I think, on the year, and they ended up losing to them in a semifinal contest. And outside of that game there, that upset, they've been in every final. They'd won that one there. They've been in every final in the past 20 years. So an outstanding record to do that over the course of the years. They've been in the B level, the C level, and back to the Bs, now back to the Cs. The Patriots, they got here by defeating Tupper Lake 51-41. Their leading scorers are Gail Perrier at 20.9 and the big 6'3" Stacia Robinson with 14.4. They haven't won a sectional title since back-to-back crowns in 1989 and 90 and the 90-91 season. The 19 wins this year is an all-time school record for the AuSable Valley team.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Clinton Community College for the Section VII Class C championship game between Northeastern Clinton Central School and AuSable Valley Central School. The visiting team for this game will be AuSable Valley. The Lady Patriots are coached by Mr. Bob Marconi. Mr. Bill Siders is the assistant coach. Number 3, Susan McConnell. Number 10, Hillary Stanley. Number 13, Jenna Buser. Number 14, Melanie Lopez. Number 15, Rebecca Emmerich. Number 20, Jamie Mitchell. Number 23, Janice Saunders. And now, the AuSable Valley starting 5. Number 33, a junior, Gail Perrier. Number 12, a sophomore, Nicole Lopez. Number 4, a senior, Diana Allen. Number 5, a senior, Emily Lazari. And number 21, a senior, Stacia Robinson. The home team for this game, Northeastern Clinton Central. The Lady Cougars are coached by Mr. Andy Landry. Mr. Norm Bonal Mr. Ron Lavard and Mr. Dave Lambert are the assistant coaches. Number 13, Derek Lagoon. Number 14, Aaron McDonald. Number 15, Ashley Burt. Number 21, Lisa Lovett. Number 24, Amanda Clark. Number 41, Haley Desereau. And now the Lady Cougars, starting by number 25, the sophomore, Miranda Harris. Number 23, a junior, Devin Trombley. Number 4, a junior, Ashley Walker. Number 11, a senior, Nicole Carter. And number 22, a senior, Danielle Campbell. Your officials for this game are Mr. Chris and Mr. McMillan. Mr. Rostovich is the alternate official. Mr. Bruce is the official timer. Mrs. Gagnon, the official scorer. Mr. Bruce Gagnon is on the shot clock. And Mr. Donnelly is the athletic trainer. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our national anthem.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hometown Cable. We're at beautiful downtown Clinton Community College. And AuSable Valley started it off with a layup. Wild Bill Chase here stepping in to help out with Calvin Castine doing the camera work. AuSable Valley and Northeastern tangling in the Class C Section 7 Girls Championship game. And Debbie Trombley is fouled going to the hoop. I don't know if did they introduce the officials today?
Yep, they introduced them.
Okay. Pete McMillan, Stevie Chris doing the game. First time I've ever watched a basketball game actually in this gymnasium. Trombley makes it 2-1 score. Trombley, Walters, Castine, Paris, and who's the other starter?
Carter.
Carter?
Carter.
Tartar.
Carter, number 11.
Oh, Tarta. All right, Nicole Tarta. AuSable counters with Stacia Robinson, Gail Perrier, Lazari, Nicole Lopez, and number 4 would be. Well, that ball's stolen away though. And there's going to be a foul called. AuSable picking up 2 fouls right off the bat here in the first minute of this ball game.
AuSable Valley Lopez, her first, team second.
Tardif picking up the steal, then driving down the floor. Lopez gets called for a blocking foul. We're all tied up 2-2. Gymnasium's full. She misses the second one. Perrier picks up the rebound. Finds Lazari at midcourt. They go inside, and Perrier draws the foul. Nice pass from Lopez to Perrier.
Foul, Northeastern, Trombley, her first.
Debbie Trombley picking up her first foul. Perrier makes it a 3-2 ball game. Patriots and Cougars here. Championship basketball game on Hometown Cable. Perrier sinks them both. Oh, yeah. Castine girl gets caught for a travel. She only moved her foot a half a step. Just half a step too many. So on the turnover, Patriots go inside to Robinson. She misses. It goes through the hands of Trombley. And the ball is out of bounds. Diane Allen battling with Trombley there. Then Trombley, the last one to touch it. Inbounds play to Robinson. Loose ball picked up by Lazari. They're trying to force it into Robinson again. Tardif picking up another steal. Dishes to Trombley and a blocking foul on Lazari. 3 team fouls on the Patriots here in the early going.
Foul, AuSable Lazari, her first, team's third.
That foul was on the floor. No shooting foul. Oh, stolen right away by Gail Perrier on the inbound play. Nice dish by Lazari up to Lopez, but she can't convert the open layup. Cougars come right back on the attack. Tardif with the ball. Goes on top to Castine. She swings it. It's in a quarter. Paris drives around Robinson. Castine puts up the shot. That's off the mark and down into the arms of Perrier. Full court pressure being applied here. Walters now, the pressure pays off with the steal. Castine goes inside to Paris. And it's knocked out of bounds by AuSable. Cougars will hang on with possession here. 6:11 left in the first quarter, 4-2 ball game. Ashley Walters with the ball. Trombley, that's blocked by Robinson. Loose ball picked up by Allen, and now Patriots looking to move it up quickly, but Lazari pulls it back out. Set up the offense. Over to Lopez. Perrier setting up in the post position, but Paris was on her. Walters, there to stop Perrier, I guess. Well, Perrier just put a little bit too much on it. The shot is coming up short. That was Tardif. Ooh, strong pick set there by Allen. Tardif running into Allen. And freed up Lazari to bring it up the court. They go inside to Robinson. Her shot's off the mark. Perrier's shot's off the mark. And now Robinson, the height advantage there used by the Patriots. And they got an early 6-2 lead here in the first quarter. Well, but I think the shooting's off. The fact that them baskets are hanging out there so freely. Girls are going to have to get used to the background. And now a travel called on Cougars. Early going here, going the Patriots' way. But still a lot of basketball game left here. And that's a turnover off the leg of Lopez. And this Cougar team is a well-balanced team. Everybody can score. They play pressure defense. And there's a pass across the middle picked up by Allen. And now a foul called. And it was on Nicole Tardif. That's her first. And Northeastern calls a timeout with 4.5 minutes left. 6-2. Patriots on top. First quarter action. Okay, they'll inbound it on the far side of the court. Only bleachers here on one side. For some reason, I was under the impression there was bleachers all the way around in this basketball court. Got some shadows there on the far side. Castine almost with the steal. Lopez has to work to be able to get the ball back. And now Castine gets the steal. Perrier running back, gets in the passing lane, knocks it away, but it goes out of bounds. Both teams actually having their problems just getting the flow going. Castine with the inbounds pass, but stolen away by Allen. Lazari with the ball, driving through the middle, dishes outside to Lopez. Three-pointer, it's good. 9-2 game. 7-point lead. Long pass up, knocked away by Robinson. Cougars a little bit out of sync here so far. Pass inside on to Perrier. And there's a play that you see that NAC couldn't never stop. Gail Perrier taking that pass off her right shoulder. Ball knocked out of bounds. 11-2 ball game. And the Patriots with the ball. Tardif almost knocked it away. She hung on. That was Allen, that is. Now Allen on top. Over into the corner. Lazari looks to drive, but stops. Lopez feeling it. And Walters, using her speed, comes in there and steps in front of Robinson. Takes to get the rebound. That'd be Tremblay back out to Tardif. Pops his shot, doesn't go. Perrier's underneath. Gets the rebound. Perrier, mid-court to Lazari. She goes back to Perrier. Swings it over to the far side. Lopez comes back out on top. Three-pointer. That's off the mark. And Perrier with the save. And Robinson, though, misses the shot. Nice play by Gail Perrier. Walters running down the right side. She has to pull up. Gives it Tardif. Back to Walters. She pops the shots off the mark. Harris keeps it alive for Northeastern. They swing it over to young Castine. Nothing but net. 11-5. Castine hitting that three-pointer. That'll help out Northeastern here. She had a big game in the semifinals. Now Robinson gets called for a walk. 2:15 on the clock. First sub coming in. Amanda Clark. Clark coming in for Tardif. Cougars with the ball, down by 6. Harris in the corner. Comes out to, they swing it to Castine. Castine goes over to Clark. Back out to Castine. Over to Walters. Walters looking to drive. She does. Misses the shot. Perrier come up with a rebound. Almost stripped away. Patriots with a couple subs in there. Number 10's in the game now. It'll be Hillary Stanley. And number 13 is giving Robinson a break. That's Bruiser, Jenna Bruiser. Stolen away. Castine knocked down and fouled. Susie McConey also in the game for the Patriots. That's 14 fouls against AuSable Valley. Not the one thing that's going right now for Northeastern is the fact that they're getting the fouls being called against the Patriots. Clark, Tremblay, some good passing there. Finds a wide open Paris underneath. Clark using her speed and quickness gets the Tremblay. She dished off to Paris. 5 straight points here put up by the Cougars. Make it a 4-point ball game. 11-7 now. Lazari with the ball. Stanley's in the corner. Stanley looking to go to Perrier, but Tremblay had the good position. Perrier stole it back though. Perrier again. Kisses it off the glass and in. 13-7 game. Castine moves up slowly on the left side. Walters driving. And then ball is out of bounds. Cougar ball, Cougar ball. Stevie Chris pointing in favor of the Cougars. Said it was touched by the Patriots before it went out of bounds. Perrier's out. Robinson goes back in. Castine comes out on top to Clark. They swing it into the middle to Ashley Walters. Castine, Walters, back over to Clark, inside to Paris. She drives. Oh, what a move there. Now they say a foul called. I believe it's on Jenna Bruiser, number 13. 38 point something seconds left here in the first quarter. Paris on the line. It's the first one to fall. Make it a 13-8 ball game. She hits both of those. Foul shooting could come into play, especially later in the ball game. Lazari goes into the corner to Stanley, gives it back out to Lazari. Lazari comes over from the right, goes to the left side. McConey inside to Robinson. She's off the mark. And Robinson got the rebound, put it up, and draws the foul with 14 seconds left on the clock. Foul is on Paris.
Foul Northeastern, Paris, her first.
That's her first. 3 team fouls now on Northeastern, 5 team fouls on the Patriots. Robinson doesn't make the first one. Number 14 comes in for, that's Melena Lopez. Robinson's second one's off the mark. Rebound comes to Clark. It looked like almost kicked up to Castine. Castine finds Tardif. Not much time left. Castine pops a shot. That doesn't go. Saved. Clock's going to run out here. First quarter done in this championship game. Class C Section 7 Girls Championship game. AuSable Valley with the lead after one quarter. 13-9 over Northeastern Clinton. Okay, second quarter underway. Wild Bill Chase with Calvin Castine here on Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. Cougar fans trying to get the girls stirred up a little bit. Paris steps on the line, out of bounds. Clinton Community College, brand new gymnasium here. Robinson having a hard time finding somebody open. 5 seconds. Turned over. Ball back to the Cougars. Tardif will inbound. Tardif, Clark, Ashley Walters, Debbie Tremblay, and Paris come out for the Cougars in this second quarter. Cougars moving the ball around. Clark in the corner on the baseline, pops a shot, scores. Down to back to a 2-point game, 13-11. At one point, Cougars were down by 11-2. They've battled back here. That's almost stolen away. And then the foul called on Walters, a push. Patriots come out with Lopez, Perrier, Robinson, Diane Allen, and Emily Lazari. Lazari, that's through her hands. Frank Dumas is waving up here. He's down there. Oh, almost stolen away. Tardif able to drive through the middle. She can't connect. Perrier comes down with the loose ball. Lazari's open. Walters hustling back. Lazari's got to pull it back out. Now Lopez can go inside to Perrier. Trombley comes over to help out with Paris. Well, they stopped Perrier, but Stacia Robinson was there. And that makes it should be 17-11, right? No? I missed a basket? Must be. No, I thought they scored one the last time they were down. It's my mistake. It's only 15-11. I'd have to say the passing's off a little bit, or both teams are really playing some good defense. Harris driving, comes up short. Robinson finds open Lazari. Walters uses her speed to get back. Stop Lazari. Oh, moves. And now Lopez with her second three-pointer here in this game. Lopez feeling rather comfortable in this gymnasium. Side to Clark. Clark blocked. Shot blocked by Robinson. Robinson out to Lopez. Walters fell down for a second. Back on her feet. Loose ball ran down by Diane Allen. 18-11. Cardiff with the steal. Cardiff scores. Stole the ball away from Lopez and took it all the way down by herself. And laid it up 18-13. 5 points were rattled off by the Patriots. That ball's thrown away. Cougars still having their problems finding a rhythm here and getting their passing down. But they're hanging tough, 18-13. They go inside to Perrier. Perrier's shots off the mark. Robinson over the top, got the rebound. And Perrier puts up that was the third attempt, and she draws the foul. Fouls on Ashley Walters. 20-second timeout call with 4:35 left here in the second quarter. 18-13. Patriots up by 5 over the Cougars. Okay, Perrier will be on the line to shoot 2 here. Perrier's been actually off a little bit on her shooting here thus far in this first half. She makes 1 of 2. But the Patriots have been able to maintain the lead pretty much throughout this first half. Cougars hanging tough. Castine comes over to the right side to Tardif. Tardif does a nice job to hang on to the ball. Castine puts it in the corner. Paris drives the baseline. That comes up short. Clark was there, got the rebound. Paris keeping it alive, and Robinson, she got her with the body. That's her first foul. Miranda Paris misses the first of 2. (19 of 15 or 14). 5-point game. Lazari with the ball. Lopez calling for it in the corner. They come over here to the left side. Allen. Allen goes inside to Robinson. A little spin move off the glass and in. Castine finding Walters. Streaking down the right side. Walters with a bounce pass to Paris. Wide open underneath, and she connects. Good ball movement there by the Cougars that time. That should be the Cougar ball, I believe. And Northeastern coaching staff, they sort of agreed with Pete McMillan. I thought he was going to change Stevie Chris's mind, but Patriots hang on to the ball. It appeared that Robinson was the last to touch it, but that's all for naught anyways as Tardif steals the ball away. Walters driving to the basket down that left side. Gets it to fall in, stolen away. 21-18, 3-point game now. And the Cougars with the ball. Inside to Paris. Paris pops a shot, partially blocked by Perrier. Paris saves it, gets it to Clark. Tardif drives. Loose ball. Allen comes up with it. Gets it to Lazari. Lazari down the left side. And a timeout called. 3:16, 3:18 on the clock. 21-18. Patriots up by 3 over the Cougars. Okay, after the timeout, Patriots will inbound the ball here right in front of the Cougars bench. Lazari goes inside to Robinson. Trombley and Paris right there. Play some good defense. We got the pass to her, but she was a little bit too deep underneath the basket to do anything with it. We go back inside. That's knocked away. Robinson somehow comes up with a ball. Puts it in off the glass. Robinson having a big first half here for the Patriots. Harris finds Walters open right on the foul line. Her shot's a little bit short. Rebound comes into the hands of Nicole Lopez. 23-18. Every time the Cougars get 2-3 points close, Patriots seem to start pulling them back away. And they've rattled off 4 straight points. 25-18. Walters with the ball. Tardif back out to Walters. Castine, she's going to pop the three-pointer. It's good. Castine has hit 2 3-pointers. 25-21. Full court pressure here being applied. Robinson gets it out to Lopez. Lopez doing a nice job on that far side. Maintain possession. Ball's kicked out of bounds. And to Clark coming in for Ashley Walters. 2 minutes. Looks like 2 minutes exactly, yep. Well, I'm looking at the clock. I didn't see who scored. Patriots did, though. 27-21. Castine now here on the right side. Trombley looking to establish a position underneath. Castine nails another one. 27-24. Danielle Castine, 3 3-pointers here in this first half. It's down to a 3-point game again, 27-24. Castine that time moving over to the right side to hit that 3-pointer. The first 2 were over on the left side. Lazari inside to Trombley. And Paris, Miranda Paris going to pick up a foul. 1:12 left here in the first half. That's her second. Team 6. Patriots, they had picked up 5 team fouls in the first quarter, but they've only had 1 call against them here in this second quarter. I thought for sure the Cougars were going to be on the line in the bonus situation. Robinson, she hits the first one. Haley Deserault, right? Who's in the ball game. She has the ball. Robinson making both those foul shots. Castine finds Clark down in the corner. She puts up the shot. Doesn't go. Robinson with the rebound. Outlet. Finds Lazari in the Patriots' end. Lazari's ball losing it. Stripped away. Trombley picked up the loose ball. Tardif Bounce pass to Clark. Clark trying to go around Stanley. Tardif able to hang on. It's Deseral. Perrier applying some defense there. Inside to Trombley. Trombley moves to her left, fakes, goes up on the right. Can't get it to convert. Clark steals the ball away from Robinson. Deseral. Tardif. That shot's blocked though by Robinson. So the Twin Towers here for the Patriots getting the job done underneath so far here in the first half. Timeout called. 10 seconds left by the Patriots, I guess. 29-24, 5-point game. 20-second timeout. Patriots getting here to this game as a result of beating Tupper Lake in a semifinal game. And the Cougars upended Ticonderoga in the other semifinal game. That was played on Tuesday night, I believe. .some seconds left, first half. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine, hometown cable here at Clinton Community College. Inbound Perrier. Here she comes up short. No foul called. Everybody on the coaching staff from the Northeastern bench was up in arms. And Perrier, her second. Perrier looked like she had Debbie Trombley in one of them wrestling holds. She don't seem too happy with it. The call. Trombley, well, finally the Patriots or the Cougars are in the bonus. 5 seconds left. Trombley, a couple big free throws right here. 29-25. He hits this one, it'll be a 3-point game. And the Cougars will be happy, only be down by 3. Stanley. No, that's Lopez. McConey. Castine had stolen away, but the clock runs out before she can get a shot off. And the Cougars are hanging tough. They're only down by 3, 29-23 to the Patriots here in this championship game of Class C, Section 7 girls high school basketball. We'll be back with second half action here on Hometown Cable after the 10-minute break. Well, second half action about to get underway. The Patriots will start the third quarter with possession. They'll be shooting down in front of their own bench this time. So will the Cougars. Patriots only had 3 people that actually scored for them. Robinson had 10 points, Perrier had 11, and Lopez had 8. Inside to Robinson that time. Debbie Trombley with the good position. Cougars had it, but stolen right back, and then stolen again by the Cougars. And now a turnover called. Double dribble on Tardif. Cougars offensive attack. Pretty much everybody got involved. And that's usually what takes place with this team when they play basketball. Danielle Castine leading the way with 9 points. All 9 as a result of hitting those 3 3-pointers. There's a pass inside to Perrier, and she connects. Make it 31-26. Well, Paris in the corner. Rebound ran down by Walters. Walters, Castine, Trombley, Tardif, and Paris start out here in a half for the Cougars. Patriots, their same starting 5 come out in the second half. Allen, Lopez, Lazari, Perrier, and Robinson. Tardif, bounce pass to Castine. She went down low to Paris, but ball went out of bounds. Paris couldn't hang on. Amanda Clark coming in for Miranda Paris. Full court pressure looked like going to be applied here by the Patriots. Somebody called a timeout. 6:50 something left in the third quarter, and a timeout called by the by the Cougars. Michael Castine was during the timeout, getting the Cougar fans riled up a little bit. A little chant of "Let's go Cougars." Patriots up by 5 here. They inbound the ball. Lazari brings it across midcourt. Allen goes to Robinson. She's out near the foul line. Underneath to Perrier. Perrier off the glass. And Perrier up to 15 points now in the game. She's hit the first 4 for the Patriots here in this half. And to Clark down low in the corner. Walters to Castine. Castine, 3-point attempt. Doesn't fall. Walters hustling in there. Grabs the ball. Jump ball called. Possession arrow in favor of the Cougars. Inbound, Walters. Her shot is short. Allen came up with a ball. Walters hustling. Knocks the ball out of Lopez's hands. Down into the feet of Pete McMillan. Robinson on the inbound play. Castine knocks it out of Robinson's hand. Turnover. And Robinson knocks it out of Tardif's hands. Cougars maintain possession. Tomorrow afternoon, Class B and C boys championship games to be decided at Plattsburgh State Memorial Hall. Class B game, Plattsburgh Hornets against the Saranac Chiefs. Foul called. Amanda Clark driving the baseline. And a foul is on number 33, Gail Perrier. That's her third. In the Class C game at 5 o'clock will be the Northeastern Clinton Cougars and Northern Adirondack Bobcats. Clark sinks the first one. Cougars and Bobcats tangled in the boys championship game of Class C soccer, and now again they'll be going at each other for another championship game, this time in basketball. That should bring them out of the woodworks tomorrow, the fans anyways. Pass inside to Robinson, but stolen away by Trombley with a nice play. Walters driving, and Allen falls down, but she's going to get called for the foul. Debbie Trombley making a nice play down there underneath the Patriot basket. Perrier gets her hand inside the passing lane, knocks it out of bounds again. Castine moves over to the left side of the court, inbound this time. She finds Tardif. Castine pulls back out. Walters is Trombley. Trombley underneath the big arms of Robinson and lays it off the glass. 3-point game. 33-30. Lazari moves around Castine. In the corner, Allen. Allen pops a jump shot. And that's the first person to score other than Lopez, Perrier, but the Cougars come right back, running the floor nicely there. And Tardif with the open layup. Now Allen. Things have opened up for both teams. And what the score is, Walters cutting to the basket. Trombley underneath. Stole that right away from Robinson and Perrier. I think we got a 35-34 score now. Stolen by the Cougars. Castine driving. Doesn't go with the left hand and rolls around and out Lopez, Clark using her speed to get back. Lopez's shot falls out. Robinson can't steal the ball away from Walters. Walters driving. Perrier gets her hands in there, steals the ball away. Lazari's running up the floor. Her layup, that doesn't go. Castine with the rebound. There's some wide open basketball going now. Lazari taking out Tardif. No foul called. 37-34, 3-point game here. Timeout called, 20-second timeout. Andy Landry not happy, no foul being called there. 3:43 left here in the third quarter. Okay, we just had a frenzy of up and down basketball here for that timeout called. It's a 3-point game. AuSable with the ball. Lazari looked like she was going to pull up and take the shot, but she went to Robinson. Robinson finds Allen driving to the basket. Paris there to get the rebound. Got to play 32 minutes of basketball, and possibly Robinson and Perrier, two big guys for Patriots. Question is, are they going to have the durability to hang on throughout the whole ball game? Actually, I think the pace of the game right now is in favor of the Cougars. This is a team that can run up and down the floor. And the Patriots, Robinson, she's tugging on her shorts. That's the universal sign that she's getting tired. Harris, Castine, finds Clark open. Couldn't handle the pass cleanly, so she had to pass it off. Castine shots off the mark. Perrier come up with a rebound. Nikki Lopez now moving down the left side. She pulls back out. Zari looking to set it up. Down to about 2.5 minutes left here in this third quarter. Stanley. Looks like she got pushed out of bounds, but no call made. Tardif's out. Ashley Walter back in. Debbie Tremblay getting in front of Gail Perrier there. Jenna Bruiser is coming in the ball game for the Patriots. She's going to spell Perrier. Perrier has 3 fouls on her. McConey looking to give her a breather, though, I believe. That shot falls short. Ball's loose through the feet of Stanley. Muscles it back. Lopez runs it down before the ball crosses midcourt. That would have been a violation there. Clark got her hand on it. Stanley, though, is able to hang on. Robinson comes out top to help out here. Kick save and a beauty by Danielle Castine. Kicks it all the way down. The other end, Fetticelli down on court side. Helps out the officials. Gets the ball back up the other end. That's a reset the shot clock. Lopez's shot. It's in and out. Robinson partially blocked. Here comes the Cougars, pushing it up. Robinson able to get back in time, just in time, stop Debbie Tremblay. But Walters with a nice running layup. Down to a 1-point game again, 37-36. Stanley almost losing it. Lazari now, pick set in the backcourt. Tremblay steps up on Lopez. Ball's knocked out of Lopez's hands by Danielle Castine. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Friday night championship basketball here on Hometown Cable. The brand new gymnasium at Clinton Community College. Stanley picks up the loose ball, pops a jump shot. Stanley and Allen with some big baskets here. Parrish driving the baseline, lays it up and in. Back to a 1-point game, 39-38. Lazari, being washed by Castine. Robinson taking her time, getting up the court. Double dribble called, turnover. Perrier's off the bench now. Oh, a little lack. Perez losing that ball out of bounds. The Cougars, they just seem to be knocking on a door. We're retaking the lead here. Lazari having to work hard, get by Castine. Lopez looking inside to Perrier. Perrier's shot partially blocked by Tremblay. Harris coming up with the loose ball. Walters running the floor. Walters dishes to Tremblay. Tremblay fouled. The shot 40-39. The Cougars up by 1. Probably more important, that's the 4th foul on Gail Perrier. And we still got a whole quarter left here to play. Jenna Bruiser is going to have to come back in. The Cougar fans are all up on their feet now, folks. Just seemed like a matter of time when the Patriots were willing to open up the game and start running up and down the court with the Cougars. The pace of the game and changed into the favor of Northeastern. Time's going to run out here. Lazari can't get the shot off. 41-39. The Cougars have a 2-point lead here going into the 4th quarter. Wild Bill Chase and Calvin Castine for Hometown Cable. Michael Castine coming up the stairway. Get the crowd on their feet for Northeastern. Okay, 4th quarter getting underway here. Patriots find themselves in a very unfamiliar position in this ball game anyways. They are down by 2 points. I think it's the first time the Cougars have had the lead. The pace of the game favoring the Cougars if they're going to start running. Foul called on Tardif. First half, pretty much half-court offenses played by both teams, and that was favored the Patriots. But for some reason, at one point during the 3rd quarter, just things started to open up, and there's a pass inside to Robinson. Robinson connects. Nice play there by Lazari to get the ball to Robinson. She ties it up. Parrish driving. Comes up short. Perrier gets the rebound. Perrier's coming out here. Start off 4th quarter with 4 fouls. She gets another foul and she's out of the ball game. That pass over the left shoulder. Perrier went out of bounds. She saved it. I believe. Oh, it looked like it went off the hands of Ashley Walters. From our advantage, but Pete McMillan right there. Castine and Dutel leading the cheering for the Cougars. Cougars with the ball. They're all tied up here. Pass inside to Debbie Tremblay. Walters scrambles, make sure he hangs on. And that's off the side of Paris's foot and out of bounds. It looks like McConey, if he possibly can, is going to try and just play Perrier in an offensive set. Paris after the steal. Perrier with the rebound. Finds a wide open Lopez. Lopez and scores on the layup. And then she's taken out hard by Debbie Tremblay, so a possible three-point play there. Subs coming in. Second foul on Debbie Tremblay. Perrier's back out. Bruiser, Diane Allen in. Lopez's shot's off the mark. Walters comes up with a rebound. Looked like it bounced out somebody's head. 2-point game. Walters trying to shuffle it to Clark. Lazari. She had to pull back. Lopez almost traveled there. Able to maintain that pivot foot though. Stolen away. Paris ties the ball game up. (43-43). 6:07 left here in the fourth quarter. Best basketball game of the night. Shaping up that way. Foul called on Tardif. Each team with 3 team fouls here in this second half. Nobody gonna get into the bonus yet. Inbound to Robinson. Robinson actually with the 10 points in that first half. She's been pretty quiet on the offensive end. In this second half, Perrier around Paris. Perrier, nice play there on a baseline, hitting the jump shot. Tremblay, though, running the floor. They find her open. She ties it back up. 45-45. Tremblay. Calvin says she's a sprinter on the track team. She's getting down the floor that time. Pass inside to Perrier. Perrier gives the Patriots a 2-point lead. Walters driving. Stolen away by Paris. Foul. Who's he going to call it on? She's gone. He does call it on Gail Perrier. That's a big loss. 5 minutes left. Patriots up by 2, but they've lost their biggest offensive player today. She has 5 fouls, Gail Perrier. The Patriots are going to have to go the remainder of the way without their best offensive player. Jenna Bruiser will come in. 47-45. And Miranda Paris waiting. She'll shoot 2 baskets here. And now a timeout called. 5:10 left here in the fourth quarter. 47-45. Patriots up by 2 over the Cougars. Okay, timeout is over. Miranda Paris will go to the line to shoot 2. And probably more important than her shooting the 2 foul shots is as the result of her being on the line, Gail Perrier is out of the ball game. 47-46, 1-point game. Patriots are going to expect a big 5 minutes out of their senior, Stacia Robinson. But Paris ties it back up. Lazari. And Robinson. Gets back up the floor. Robinson now with the ball on the foul line. Finds Allen. Diane Allen pops a shot. Lopez went through her hands. Tardif picked up the loose ball. Tardif. Walters slashing to the basket. Little hesitation move and scores. 49-47. Cougars up by 2. Lopez now going down the right side. Walters gets back. Castine steps in there, steals the ball away. Castine finds Tardif. Tardif goes down low to Paris. That's off her foot. Paris got a magnet on that foot of hers. Walters. She got the shot off, and then a late foul comes. Diane Allen knocking Walters over. Paris is dribbling that ball off her either her right or left foot here a couple times in this half. What size shoe does that girl wear?
I noticed him taping up her ankle again. She's had ankle problems, and I think it's got her out of her sync a little bit.
3-point lead. Trombley working hard underneath. Again, Trombley. Robinson with the block. Debbie Trombley, a terror underneath that offensive glass, and that trip down the floor. Biggest lead for the Cougars. Inside to Robinson. Harris comes over to help out. Ties up Robinson. Jump ball called. Possession arrow in favor of the Cougars. It's a big play by Paris in that, Debbie Trombley there, the initial defender. Robinson received the pass and turned on the basket. Paris was right there in her face and was able to get a hold of the ball. Travel called. Timeout called, 20 seconds. No over and back violation. 50-47. Cougars up by 3 here in the later stages of this Class C Section 7 championship game for girls high school basketball. .333 left here, fourth quarter. A 3-point lead for the Cougars. Mazzari finds Stanley. Stanley with a bounce pass to Robinson, but knocked away by Trombley. Walters now with it. Tardif pops a shot, comes up short. Allen going in there and grabbing that rebound. Castine almost stripping Allen of the ball. And now, ball's out of bounds. Coach Bobby McConey looking for a foul on young Danielle Castine.
Never touched her, though.
Never touched her. Lopez steps in, Trombley. Allen, 3-point attempt. It's off the mark, into the hands. Castine, she puts it out to the open space. Walters with her speed runs that ball down. Back out to Castine, just inside the 3-point arc. It's in and out. Paris. Her shot goes up. Blocked. Jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Patriots. 2:37 left here, fourth quarter. They're going for the touchdown. Lopez is found by Stanley. She converts the layup. 1-point game. Tardif wide open, takes the jump shot, doesn't go. Trombley on the putback. All in one motion. Debbie Trombley grabbing that rebound, putting it back up, scoring it off the glass. Put it back up to a 3-point game. And that was with Robinson right there in her face. Allen, the alley-like pass to Robinson. She doesn't convert. Harris come up with it. Gave it to Castine, who gave it off to Walters. Down under 2 minutes left. Minute and 50. Timeout call by the Cougars. 52-49. Northeastern with a 3-point lead over AuSable Valley here in this championship game on Hometown Cable. Well, the fans are on their feet for both teams here. What do we got? 1:47 left, 3-point game. The Cougars with the ball. Big possession here. They could get it up to 5 points. They'd really put the pressure on AuSable. Trombley underneath. Draws the foul. Trombley has really worked hard, especially in this second half. Team 16 foul. Third one on Allen. Trombley. She hit them foul shots at the end of the second quarter. That one doesn't go. .143. And she doesn't make either one. Robinson come up with a rebound. Outlets to Lazari. Patriots with the numbers. But Cougars all get back. Robinson pops a jump shot from outside. Rattles in and out. Stolen away. Stanley puts it up off the glass and in. Stanley in the right place at the right time. Down to a 1-point game. 52-51. Patriots hanging on here without the services of Gail Perrier. Harris called for a travel. Turnover. Patriots get the ball back. 1:11 on the clock. It's going to come down to the wire, folks, here. Hometown Cable bringing you this very exciting championship basketball game. Lopez pops a shot. Stanley draws a foul on Castine, I believe. Yep.
Northeastern Castine, her first team score.
Calvin says all she was trying to do was give her a little hug, wrapping her arm around her. Come on, where's the love in this game, you officials? Inbound to Allen. Ball's on the floor. Patriots able to hang on. Walters slowly getting up. Oh, a couple second wrestling match going there between them girls. Going after that ball. Walters appears to be okay. She's hanging in there. Lopez comes over to inbound the ball on the far side. Timeout called by the Patriots. 1-point game, 57.5 seconds on the clock. 52-51 here. Cougars on top of the Patriots. Well, the fans come up on their feet for both teams. Been a very good ball game played by both teams. The Patriots holding that edge in that first half, but the Cougars changing the tempo of the game in the second half. More to their liking, running up and down the floor. And that enabled them to get right back in this game. There's a pass to Robinson, knocked away. It also helped that the Cougars were able to get Perrier out of the ball game with about 5 minutes left. Picking up that big fifth foul. Harris gets to the Walters, pops a jump shot on a baseline. Trombley off balance. Her second shot doesn't go. Ball's on the floor. Tardif with it. Finds Paris. Timeout called. 27.8 seconds on the clock. Score still 52-51 here. Full timeout being taken here by the Cougars. Okay, Danielle Castine will inbound the ball for the Cougars. Patriots looking to get a turnover. Shot clock. Oh, they did. 5-second violation. Well, the shot clock's off now. 21 seconds. Patriots, they make this shot. Lopez looking. Nope. She brings the ball up to the floor, gets to the position coach wanted her to be in, and then they call a timeout. Still at 52-51 here. Championship basketball game on Hometown Cable. Fine. Okay, it's coming down to this. Looks like probably the last possession here for the Patriots. 16.2 seconds on the clock. For the remainder of this game, 52-51. Lopez with the ball. Tardif up on her tight. A tie-up possession for the Cougars. Tardif tying up Lopez. Lopez wanted to go to Robinson. Robinson was surrounded by three Cougars. Subs coming in. Susie McConey and the other Lopez girl, number 14, Melena. Speed and quickness McConey wants. And they foul Ashley Walters. That puts the Cougars in the bonus. Walters will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Robinson will go back in the ball game. 9.6 seconds on the clock. Walters will look to extend the lead if possible. She needs to hit this first one. Debbie Tremblay and Paris get their position underneath the basket. Still 52-51. Walters, first foul shot is no good. Tremblay, last one to touch it. Hillary Stanley coming in for Susie McConey. Robinson, Lopez, Lazari, Stanley. Lopez has to move it up quickly. Time running down. She loses it. Nope. They say Ashley Walters was on the line. Well, we got 2.1 seconds on the clock. Patriots somehow are Jenna Bruiser put a body on somebody. Everybody's standing up here. Got to get the shot off. They don't. Cougars win. The Cougars win. They are the Class C Section 7 champions here at Clinton Community College. The Cougars hang on with a 1-point victory, 52-51. They defend their title and they are the champions once again. It's been Wild Bill Chase with Kelvin Castine. Extend my congratulations to the Northeastern Clinton Cougars. And I'm going to turn the ceremonies over to Kelvin here. Have a good night, everybody.
I want to thank Bill Chase. I know we'll be seeing him tomorrow night, and he's going to be on opposite sides with me. He'll be cheering for the Bobcats as the Bobcats and Cougars go at the Section 7 Class C Boys Championship. Bill's got to head out. We appreciate him taking the microphone. I don't know if my voice could have held up in this one. I've done 2 games already today, and this one here would have worn me out for sure. AuSable Valley, what a game they played. When Perrier fouled out, they stayed right in it. I think it kept them in it. The Cougars relaxed a little bit, thinking that they had fouled out Perrier. They had a 3-point lead, and they were just going to add to it. I think they let up a little bit in their intensity, and AuSable kept pushing away and hung on here. Final 52-51. They're going to present the shirts. The crowd very much a factor. Both sides cheering for their teams, not cheering against the other guys, but cheering for their teams, and that's what we like to see.
They will receive a sectional certificate and a t-shirt commemorating the sectionals donated by Coca-Cola. Susie McConey.
Ask them to sit. Just stand in the regular spot instead of standing on top there, huh?
Jenna Buser.
Nobody was standing in front of those guys, and they were standing up in the seats on instead of standing on the floor. The floor is fine. The floor is fine. Just don't stand in the seats. But everybody wants to be a part of this. Everybody.
Melanie Lopez.
What do you want me to do exactly? Are you still taping? Yeah. Okay, I'll start this tomorrow.
Nicole Lopez. Dale Perrier. Stacia Robinson.
This, of course, is always toughest on the seniors. I know they have at least 2, Robinson and Lazare, who won't be back, the seniors.
Emily Lazare.
Jim Maryhill and Patricia Ryan making the presentations.
And now introducing your Section 7 Class C champion, Kara Dragoon. Aaron McDonald. Ashley Burt. Lisa Roberts. Haley Desereau. Amanda Clark. Miranda Paris. Debbie John Lee. Ashley Walter. Nicole Carden. Danielle Castine. And to accept the Section 7 Class C Championship trophy, the Lady Cougars coach, Mr. Andy Landry. Your Section 7 Class C champions in the Northeastern Clinton. championships.
I haven't seen such an exciting game since the game played here probably 4 or 5 years ago when Crystal Gagno pulled a rebound down and put it in, and the Cougars beat Saranac by about 1 point back then for the sectional title. An outstanding game, two outstanding clubs. People from the earlier game stuck around. They knew this was going to be a dilly, and they were not disappointed. They got their money's worth today at the Hyper Building. So again, our thanks to Bill Chase. Our congratulations to AuSable on an outstanding season, and our congratulations to Northeastern Clinton Central School, the 1999 Section 7 Class C champions. That's at least their third title in a row. They were Class B champions 2 years ago and Class C champions last year, and it's at least 3 in a row. Who knows how many it is altogether. They've been here 19 times in 20 years, and they didn't disappoint their fans tonight.